Greetings, Geeslings. Gishin Prime here with my live reaction of Magi, chapter 353. There is no chapter title on this page. Collection of the Ruhk. Okay, it was on page 2. Okay, Solomon's Wisdom. We're heading out of the gate. Okay, they're leaving the Sacred Palace. Leave the Sacred Palace, the scenery switches to the ground. So you're back to our starting point. What's happening to the world? What's this feeling? Oh yeah, everyone's being attacked by those angels, aren't they? Or am I? No. Yeah. That was the case, wasn't it? This abnormal event happening in the world is the Ruhk's being drawn. Wait. Oh, wait. I thought it was being drawn towards the International Alliance. But it's not. It's just telling you that's where they are at the time. Oh, look, and there's the dude who I'm not going to remember his name at all. Nerva. That's his name. He's scared to death when they appeared. Well, he did his job, I guess. He protected the gateway for them. Nerva, thanks for protecting the Sacred Palace's gate. Praise me more. Speaking of which, any reports on... we don't have time for that right now, idiot. There's an abnormal event taking place to the west. That has to be where the magic to return the world to the Ruhk is being activated. They really need to come up with a better name for that because that's a mouthful. We'll leave David's body in the Sacred Palace for King Sinbad to deal with. This'll be our final blow. But, wait, I know they destroyed his body somehow. But, I mean, he was on a higher plane, wasn't he? It didn't make much sense. What's with them? Okay, Arba has returned. Hey girl, where do you... Hey girl, are you with those 4 guys? Well, I guess. Judging by your looks, are you a mage? What do I do now? Tell me. I don't know. Then what are you going to do? Who knows? I sure don't. What? Wait. I guess she was the one who says, who knows? Because it's kind of curved away from his head. That's what I don't like about some talk bubbles. You'll never know who's saying anything. Even if I ask what I should do next, there is no voice to answer me anymore. Oh, because David or Sinbad isn't in her head now? What are you talking about? Right now, even if the magic of the Sacred Palace is being activated, I just can't bring myself to be as enthusiastic as those 4 guys. The magic of the Sacred Palace? The collection of the Ruhk is happening right now. You see, at this very moment, from the places where the dimensional border walls were thin, the world is little by little being colored black all over. Okay, so those angels are all over the place. Northern part of the Dark Continent. Oh, that had a thin dimensional wall? And they're just kind of chopping away, creating black holes. Yep, and it's all flowing. Returning to the Ruhk means to cease to exist. But no one's fighting anymore. Okay, we're now in the... Heliohaptic. I don't know how to say it. It's the Egyptian-looking kingdom. This is because they believe from the bottom of their hearts that returning to the Ruhk means true happiness. Okay, now we're heading to the Southern Sea. Kingdom of Sindrias. I never know how to pronounce that. Southwest Sea. It's going to engulf that little island in no time. Wait, what is that? That's kind of weird. I don't know if that's something coming out of the ocean that's being absorbed. But also because this is also the original wish of their god, Sinbad. Oh, so are the people in his kingdom. They're just so happy to be like, he finally succeeded. Sindrian Kingdom's main island. Are they look happy. What the hell is happiness now? No one really knows, right? I guess. I wonder how many more chapters there are to this series. Given that this is like the evil plan that seems to be enacting just as they wanted. Let's return to the Ruhk together. Let's return to the Ruhk together. The kingdom of Sindria is blessed. Ah, this island. The sea. Sindria will return to the Ruhk. Also, they truly are happy. Ooh. Well, those people just white Ruhk all over the place. Huh. Even things that aren't alive have Ruhk in them. I guess that makes sense to some extent. The bowl I don't know about. They will all be reborn into a better dimension. Honey. Sir Darkon. Or Darkon. Is it Darkon? Drakon. Drakon, yeah, that sounds better. Yes, finally, it's time. Sinbad, our friends, everything we built, the kingdom of Sindria, our families. Seeing more of the... some of those scenes are from the spin-off manga. Yep. More little... Oh god, he's really crying there. Honey, why are you crying? Well, you're crying too. Who knows, I suppose they must be tears of joy. Why do they have chains around them? Well, their Ryuk's being taken. We will return to the Ruhk together. Okay, the angels looking down on them, about the sword down on their heads. We will return to the Ruhk together, to be reborn into a better world. Somehow, I don't think you're going to get... Oh, well, there's Alibaba. Oh, he just... It looks more like he, just bashed the angel's head in, but no, he slashed it. What are you doing? And the page is not wanting to load. I think that's pretty good. I mean, we've made almost the whole chapter with no real problems. Okay. So Aladdin Alibaba saved them. Wait, did I say Aladdin by accident? Because this is not Aladdin. It was Alibaba. Hey, look at that, Alibaba. Every single one of them is wanting to return to the Ruhk. Does that mean no one is going to even say thank you, no matter how hard we fight? We only fight because we want to fight. Okay, so Judar wants a little praise for his actions. Because really, I don't think he would even really do this if it wasn't for Hakuryu, would it? Is that the whole page? Seems like it's missing a little at the bottom, but I don't think they're gonna... No matter what we want to do, we can't let someone else's decide for us. Isn't that right? Yeah. Okay, so now they've gone back to back and they're facing off God knows how many angels. So that looks terrifying. Be it that they can seem to one-shot them, but I mean, numbers can win out in the end. And now it's having problems loading again. Oh, there we go. So, let's do this now, death gods. Us four will destroy every single one of you. Oh, now they're calling them death gods. Confronting the Black Angels. Now that everyone is in the process of returning to the Ruhk, the only ones that can stop this are those four. I assume that's the end of the chapter. Yep, that it was. It was okay. I mean, to be honest, not a whole lot happened. I mean, they returned to the normal world, and that was the bulk of it. I mean, a couple little action scenes, if really just one, with Alibaba, and just kind of explaining what we already knew in a way, that some people are resigned to the fate that Sinbad set out for them, especially of his own country, who knows elsewhere. Because some of the countries that he was in alliance with didn't seem to be so happy about it, so I don't think they resigned themselves just yet. But, yeah. I'll give it a 3. I mean, it wasn't a terrible chapter, just I wanted more. But I'll give it 20 more chapters before it's over. So, by 353, or 3, why did I say the number of the chapter? 373. And it'll probably be over, because I don't know how much further it could go. And also, I've been catching up on the spin-off series, which I had stopped a while ago because of its inconsistent updates. I may go back to doing those, but I doubt it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Keishlings, roll out.